Yes, Rastafari. Welcome. This is Rototom, 24th edition, day 7, Benicassim, Spain. It's Marcus Garvey's birthday today, so I can't stop making mention of Marcus Garvey. We celebrate in Africa, and Marcus Garvey had a vision. So here we are today, and in the midst of all the celebration here, we are also a little saddened about the news about these acts of terrorism and madness that's been going on, not even too far away from here and in Barcelona. So we send our condolences, our strength, our thoughts to the families and those that were hit and hurt in this madness. This terrorism don't lead to nowhere. That is why Rastafari utter words like unity, einity. We seek a oneness and unity of the whole of creation. Everyone is just one, and there is no one to terrorize, okay? Welcome again, Rototom. We will soon have a reasoning here about Rastafari health and welfare. Further on, as always, we have an hour of Nyabingi chanting. And we will also have a lecture in the Rastafari sides works over there, so in the Reg University. Rasaibe will be there talking about healing leaves. So, giving thanks for today. See you all soon. Ja blessings. Rastafari live and live. Welcome once again, House of Rastafari. We reached day 7. We have one of our daily reasonings today then, and we're supposed to touch upon the subject of Rastafari health and welfare. But before doing that, I have been asked, and also feel it myself, that I'd like to say a few words of the little madness that's been going on in Barcelona and around here. We hear that there's been some act of terrorism and things like that, and which is always sad to hear. It's a saddening news, and send our condolences and our strength to the families of these people being hurt and afflicted. That's really what I like to start this with, and I have a little thought about this, because we said yesterday too about this, and what is terrorism too, and all these things, and how it will go end. There can be no welfare of no nation and health if we have that. So I think it's back to the thing of unity, and if Rastafari have a message of unity, of einity to the whole creation, not just amongst Rasta that we're looking at unity. We want to see the whole world united, because if everybody is united in oneness, then there is only one, right? So who are going to terrorize who?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's that. Now, so let's take it forward on the Rastafari health and welfare perspective. We can obviously talk about the individual health of I and I as individual things, and we've been touching it every day nearly through, and we do it on a practical level through ital food here, for instance, as we know that food, what we eat, is really what we become. We become what we eat. So we are responsible for our own destiny, basically. So either we give it to somebody else to care for our destiny, which is a precious thing. If we don't care for what we can do, or we can choose to take our destiny in our own hands. And we have learned that prevention is better than curing.
Today's seminar is the third in the House of Rastafari program, and the title is Healing Leaves. We are now blessed to have the presence of Ras Ivy, who will share the benefits of healing leaves. Can we now all welcome Ras Ivy?
Okay, before going into to the healing leaves and the properties and so forth, I would like to point out that it's not just what we consume through our mouth then that can cause disharmony in the stomach, for instance. We say that as a man think, so is he. And therefore, if man, for instance, worry, there's a two-way communication between your head and your stomach. If you worry too much, you can get problems with your stomach. So, and then this problem, it can come out of overthinking, reminiscence, and so forth. You trouble your stomach, and then it will lead to further disharmonies in the body. And the stomach in Chinese medicine is representing the earth element. And the stomach is also the center of the body temple, the Gudi. So when the stomach is harmonious and in balance, then all organs are harmonious. So in order to prevent any organ to dysfunction, it's very crucial to keep the stomach happy.